Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be looking at everything we know so far about the weapons in Crimson Desert. I'll be touching base on each and every weapon type showcased so you've got a brief idea of what to expect when we get to launch. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So first up, and certainly not the least, is bare-handed combat. We've got tons of combo potential, like punches, sweeps, wrestling moves, and grapple combos. What seems so fun about this is the ability to mix and match different fighting styles and combos into your weapon's playstyle. I'm sure there's going to be plenty to discuss and plenty of customization options and loads of unique skills to pick up for bare-handed combat. So next up is the axe. So the axe is a staple heavy-hitting weapon which is great for high single target damage. It shines in pure brute force combat with capabilities to clear through groups with its AoE attacks. It's a little on the slower side, but the ability to clear through defensive groups and enemies with sweeping and smashing attacks is what really makes this weapon stand out. Next up on the list we have the spear and the halberds. The spears are widely known for their great 1v1 potential in combat. It's a tactical weapon with extensive reach, range, and fast thrusting combos. Not the hardest hitting weapon, but it certainly makes up for its 1v1 burst and combo potential. So next up, my personal favourite weapon, the trusty sword. An absolute staple in almost any RPG game, and a fast and reliable weapon. If you're a fan of the sword and shield combat, this will certainly be an easy pickup. The sword combos in this game look quick and decisive, and you can also dual wield the swords if you're looking to adopt a more offensive playstyle. Or of course, if you'd like to whack on a shield, then you can adopt a boar and sword type of playstyle as well. So definitely watch out for the sword, you can't go wrong with it. Next up, we've got the hammer. It's a great heavy-hitting weapon that offers high area of effect damage. The hammers usually pack a punch and have excellent group clearing abilities. And of course, if you like the look of clearing mobs easily and effectively with big, heavy arcing damage, then I'll definitely suggest the hammer. Next up on the list is the Greatsword, an absolutely personal favourite of mine. If you're a fan of Dark Souls strength builds, you'll love the Greatsword. It's your devastating big damage combo weapon. It's a two-handed weapon and the gameplay shows a great demonstration of this and just how good the Greatsword really is in group fights. Again, it's a little on the slower side, but it makes up for it with its big damage potential. Moving on, let's have a look at the Rapier. So if you're into fast weaving in and out combat, this is the perfect weapon. It offers high mobility and the ability to sweep in and out with quick combos and stab and thrust attacks. It's almost like the dexterity weapons in other RPG titles. Dodging and closing in on distance will be your defensive and offensive tools to dish out bursts of damage. Next up are the mace weapons. These are more commonly known as utility weapons. If you're a fan of the more tankier setup and playstyle, you'll love the mace. Looking at the gameplay details, you can obviously pair this with a shield for a far more defensive setup, or possibly even a two-handed weapon setup as well. They're not as quick as your traditional sword and shield combo, but they're great at dealing puncture damage to more armoured and defensive targets. So now we're finished with the melee weapons, let's jump into the ranged combat and let's talk quickly about the bows. Very self-explanatory, the bows are great for creating distance and taking out single targets from range. The dodging and evading capabilities in Crimson Desert really showcase how quick and impactful the bow gameplay actually can be. There seems to be a ton of different ammunition options with the ranged weapons, so I'm sure there will be a ton of combo potential and diversity of gameplay with the bow. Next up on the list we have the rifles and pistols. Compared to the bow, the rifle has a much slower reload animation time and setup. However, it can dish out higher stopping power damage and of course, higher damage per shot. From the gameplay, it looks like we can charge the rifle, not 100% sure, but if it is, it's another great addition to add and a bit more impact to your ranged weapon gameplay. Then we have the pistols, which are a much faster and quicker use of ranged gameplay. Instead of slower, more precise stopping power shots, we've got fast, impactful hits, which allow you to dodge and evade at the same time, which looks very flashy. And last but not least, we have the hand cannon, my personal favourite. This looks like your AoE clearing weapon. It seems very impactful and a lot of fun if you enjoy blowing up groups of enemies. Very effective at clearing mobs and creating space or starting up a fight with a big explosion. So that's it everyone for the brief explanation video of the weapons in Crimson Desert. I hope you've enjoyed. The game has so much weapon variety, so make sure to try everything out if you can, create a playstyle that suits you, and have fun. Like always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was informative. If you enjoy the content, please make sure to like the video, and if you'd like to see more Crimson Desert content in the future, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Take care guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.